Welcome in, everybody. I'm Reed Cowan. All right, so breaking news. Video to our monitors show accused killer Luigi Mangione arriving moments ago in an orange jumpsuit. The state now hosting him is the state where prosecutors say he gunned down the UnitedHealthcare CEO. Mangione now faces federal charges, including murder, stalking, and weapons charges. Those are, of course, on top of the 11 state charges in New York. So you see him there getting loaded onto a police helicopter. You just might see Mangione in Manhattan in front of a judge as early as later today. So let's bring in CBS News legal contributor Caroline Polisi. Welcome in, Caroline. So I want to talk about those new federal charges. What's the decision-making process here for the feds?
Yeah, quite a dramatic change of events from earlier today. We saw Mangione waive extradition. And just as early as this morning, we believed that he would remain in NYPD custody and appear before a Manhattan state court, a state judge, to hear those charges of first-degree murder, second-degree murder that recently he was indicted for here in Manhattan under Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg, and that he would serve his time in Rikers Island for the state charges. However, just recently, within hours, the feds, the DOJ, specifically the Southern District of New York, has come out with a criminal complaint charging Mangione with 4 counts, one murder, obviously, and they're taking over from here on out. The FBI has swooped in. He's going to be arraigned first on the federal charges. And so, we're seeing sort of a battle of jurisdictions play out in the system. The federal system always goes first, and the state courts will take a back seat now to these federal charges.
Man, you see that video of him arriving there into New York, chains about his feet, chains around his waist and his wrists, and you really hearken back to New York police saying, we'll get him. They got him. So how soon can we expect to see Mangione in front of that New York judge?
Very quickly. It could be this evening. It could be tomorrow morning. Back when we thought he was going to be arraigned on the state charges, I suspected it would be later this evening. However, because they are the federal charges, it may be tomorrow morning. However, that will begin the official start of these proceedings. It will sort of start the clock on a trial time. He could begin potential plea negotiations. I would note, Reed, that in the federal system, contrary to what a lot of people believe, we have the federal death penalty. In New York, the death penalty was not on the table in terms of punishment. The highest punishment for that first-degree murder charge was 25 years to life without the possibility of parole. So it's on the table on the federal charges should the DOJ seek that punishment.
Wow. Okay. And we do have some video right now of Luigi Mangione taking off in that helicopter. This is the helicopter that he was loaded into on his way to Manhattan, where he will get a new bed tonight. So let's drill down. I want to ask you a little bit more about those federal charges. They do carry the potentiality of the death penalty. You mentioned federal charges first. Explain that for us.
Yeah, so essentially, they're separate sovereigns here. The act was committed in New York State, obviously in Manhattan. And, by all accounts, from the beginning of this crime having been committed, we really heard exclusively from the Manhattan DA's office, from Alvin Bragg, whispers about when that indictment was going to come down. He was arrested on a complaint, but just this week, a grand jury indicted him. And so the introduction of the feds is really interesting here. It doesn't happen too often where there are concurrent prosecutions at both a state and federal level, but you do see it happening if the DOJ feels that it is in the pursuit of justice. You'll recall Derek Chauvin was prosecuted both federally and at a state level. So given these aggravating circumstances here, it seems pretty clear that the DOJ wants to take a stand, make a really clear statement here. Mangione's defense attorney, Karen Agnifilo, has said that this is just piling on, that there are in fact double jeopardy issues potentially raised by both the federal charges and the state charges for the same conduct. I don't think that's true because they're sort of coming at it from different angles. You get the federal hook here. The theory goes because they use sort of interstate commerce. And so both have jurisdiction. And in our system, the federal system sort of takes precedence here.
Well, and thinking about his defense attorney really trying to shoot holes in that, it is often said in court settings that when there is evidence that is seen by both the defense and prosecution as overwhelming, they start to hit process and procedure. We might be seeing that play out as well, no?
Yeah, absolutely. Challenging the evidence, trying to preclude evidence from being admitted in front of the jurors, potentially also raising some sort of insanity or impairment defense. It seems pretty obvious they're not going to go with the defense that it wasn't him. There's just, regardless of how much evidence you fight to keep out, there seems to be a mountain of evidence here. There could be, obviously in any case of this magnitude with this type of evidence, you have to be, as a defense attorney, you have to be thinking about a plea deal, potential, at this point, a global settlement between the federal government as well as state prosecutors for something just to take the death penalty off the table. That's probably, one of the best things you could go for at this point. So those are probably the things that Mangione's defense are taking into account now.